Hey guys, and welcome back to Enderal. And yeah, so we are here today to play a bit of Enderal. I'm gonna load our last score up, which was in the per wood. Should be brilliant. River crabs, living lakes, seashores, all big. Sorry. And the loading screens begin. Oh dearie me. Loading screens are kind of a pain in the ass at the moment. As you can see, they're just freaking long. There we go.
Yes?
Grandmaster sent me.
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grandmaster, I think this is naive. In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
I like danger. At least dangerous means not boring.
Oh, look at that. It's a bold swashbuckler. But fine, as you like. Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy. Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
Okay. Hello.
I don't want to hear it. You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off. Heretics. Get lost.
Dickhead.
What? Oh, hello.
That's
You're
a big
our
ass sword you got
unexpected addition, aren't you? The prodigy?
there. That's me, but that's a big ass sword you have there.
It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I've been told what you did in Old Rashengrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own.
Oh,
An
I had some with
astonishing
me.
feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
Ha.
Well, as long as you handle it as well as you did in Old Rashengrad, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Of course it's not.
I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway,
both.
it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Sure. We'll talk later.
Alright, enough of the chatter. Come here.
No.
Here. These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions? Long
Bit of knowledge,
story.
bit of knowledge.
Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest, and staying near them worsens the arcanist's fever. So, in
Lovely.
case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
Cool. Oh, you've collected enough 10 knowledge points. As a reward, you receive a permanent skill bonus. Stephen, I can't speak. You collected 10 knowledge points. As a reward, you receive a permanent bonus of your skills. A bonus which can get stronger when you gather more knowledge. See, it's that easy to fucking read, and yet I can't do it.
Good. Stay close to me.
Stay close to him. What am I got? Okay, Death Spark, Devour Soul, and Iron Shield. And I've also got Summon Ancestor down there ready. Got ya. Right, I remember now.
But it's too late for that. Korek would conquer the city, and then you will be ashamed.
My ears. Anybody else? Yeah.
So this is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating.
Fucking hell, look at
I've read a
this.
lot about it, but never actually seen it.
Poor thing. My brothers
Oh,
and I have seen the border countless many times before. But I bet you know all about the city's rat.
Huh? What the fuck is he? Where is he going? What's going on? Did you take a wrong turn? Oh.
Get ready.
Move out of the way. Oh.
I'm too old for this.
Huh. For some reason my spells don't seem working very well. Oh well. Arcane people must have worsened. Grand?
Wait, do you see that?
Yes, that man. What is he doing?
Right, I need to turn the... There we go. It's a bit high. Maybe it's the effects actually. Try that.
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look at him. Stay ready.
Maybe he's crazy. Maybe he's an imagination. He's crazy.
She's with me now, forever.
Kirash!
What? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
She's with me now, forever.
What are you,
Oh, that's
deaf?
fucked up.
For yourself.
His eyes. Master, this is the Red Madness.
Shit, of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my sir, and then get on your knees.
She wanted to leave. Don't you understand?
Fuck.
She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
But
This is
she's
disgusting.
dead.
She will stay. She...
Fuck.
By the righteous path! Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it! Did you forget what Magister Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
Oh, really? Malthus protect us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it? And that some apothecary
thing.
might have given their left hand for a living patient?
You're not being fair, Master. I was only protecting us.
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that.
Ooh.
But if something like this ever happens again, you will be suspended from the rites and will spend the rest of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
He really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
You do, Master. And I beg your forgiveness for my offense.
Granted.
Ugly.
Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the ritual.
Okay. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Just save it.
I'm fine. If anybody wants to know. Okay. Is it that stone? Is that where we're going? Oh, roots. Nice. Oh, we're not going on top of there, we're going over here. Oh, this doesn't look too good.
Here it is, the first foothold. This is where Malthus's vassals erected their first camp, so behave yourselves accordingly.
Okay.
You too, prodigy.
I don't know how to behave accordingly. Oh, we're standing.
Well then, before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something, important.
What's that?
The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn. They're true.
I know.
What?
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's
I
no
can
way
see
to
my
disguise
arms.
the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
Okay, those bees are doing my head.
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But, hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual
heck is
crisis
we?
right now.
The Order of the Gods, Malthus's order, was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy...
Okay, that frickin' bee is doing my own.
True. Then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that? Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I
Don't be a
shan't be
pussy.
seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137. I know it's hard, Dunwar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for, which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill. Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that,
He's a
Dunwar.
bit of a dickhead, isn't he?
Drop it, for heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not.
Clearly not.
This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the Holy Scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
What?
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
How is this guy raising in
I
rank?
hope so, for your sake.
He's an absolute dickhead.
Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial. Let's recite the holy words.
Don't know what they are.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life, as in death.
May your light guide me.
Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what, distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Now, drink the potion I gave
You
you.
didn't give me a potion.
You first, prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Ooh. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Wipe my hands with the shield. I just fell over. She fell over. Dum, 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 dum. Alright. See what we got here. Oh, I'm somewhere. Who the fuck are you?
Oh no. No. No, no. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit?
Yes.
They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was.
What? Haha, and one illusion. I would expect a little more.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway? If I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth? The answer is no. Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
How am I able to dream if I'm... Yeah, that is true. That's what I was just thinking.
Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway?
You get a
The last
live brain to
second
dream.
before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart. In your mind, it could be an eternity. A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone, before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
That's nice.
What? They haven't told you about him?
No.
Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing.
It looks like he succeeded with you, mate.
And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with. But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all?
This guy's just annoying.
Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
No, I won't. Okay. Skulls. Interesting.
What the? How did you do that?
Quite easy.
You simply opened it? But that's impossible. All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just... Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see. Come, lead the way.
Looks like I'm a little bit better at this than you. Hi. That's a bit fucking weird. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh. Sugar. Oh, they die one hit. Okay. Easy enough then.
By the gods! These are the scourges of the suppressor! They want to punish us!
Yeah, he can punish what he likes. I'll keep whipping these guys' asses. And not, you know, too hard. Guess we should try to have a little sneak around. Hello. Oh, it's my skeleton making noise. I was like, what's that noise? It's my skeleton.
So
Stop, mate.
cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go out. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small, but at least it's safe.
Mate, this is safe. Safe as houses, this. Don't be a little girl. Got him. Lovely. If you're hopeless, they hang you, see? Not a good call to give up there, mate. I'll tell you that much. That's a big ass skull. Where do we go from here? Oh. Can't go under the water. There we go. We're gonna get out of here. Shouldn't be too hard, to be fair. Little save there.
What the? Haven't we been here before? By the gods, everything here looks so similar. It's... that
Doesn't look that similar, my friend. Just
a
calm yourself.
maze! Oh really? We should never have left. This will be our doom.
$73. Whoops. Do I have any ambrosia on me? No, I have fuck all, do I? Oh, look at this. Memory book. Okay, random.
Oh no. No. Do you see it?
What?
All the cells. They're all empty. And there's blood. Oh no.
What?
There were people in there just like us. They didn't know their place either, and now they're dead.
Are they dead, are they? Wow.
They've simply dissolved because they dared to disobey the suppressor. By the gods, this is what will happen to us too. I knew it was a mistake to leave in the first place.
Oh. I need my dagger. Knife, please. Oh, really? Why is my magic not regenerating? Bitch. I need some mana, for God's sake. Regenerate now? I'm out of combat? No? Okay. Oh, I'm glad I moved out of the way of that. Oh, did you get stabbed? Whoops. Where are we going? Aha! A hidden door. We are on our way. We are ready. Camera's a bit skew with, but oh well. Oh, you look a bit weird, don't you? Okay. That was a bit random. Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Oh no, no! Can't you see? We're back where we...
I know we are. It's interesting, to say the least. Is there a bed here? I want to sleep for a minute. Ah. Really? My mana didn't recharge? Great.
What? Leave me alone! The suppressor's punishment. It will be horrible.
Okay. Bring it on.
No, you haven't. Because you're blind. The suppressor is here, in every single stone, in every bone, in every drop of blood, and yet you are too blind to see it.
Yes.
But I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family? I followed you because for a brief moment, you made me want to believe, and now you've dragged me into the abyss along with you.
Of course I have. I'm gonna say he's a suppressor.
No, there isn't. Just look at us. Look at what we are. We are the damned because we are trapped too deeply in the past. And that's why we do not deserve freedom.
Okay. Just gonna say this. I want to kill him just to see what happens.
Well, well. So you figured it out? Yes. I am what keeps you in this place. But was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am? Have you understood what drives you and determines your actions? The salt corrodes your skin, and the water filling your lungs is cold. But you still haven't found it, child, have you?
No. I haven't found it. But I got out of this place. So, fuck you. Oh, great. Now we're in a house. Is that Jasper? Oh no, we are out of the place. We're in the Sun Temple. What's a wooden figure? That's fucking weird. Awesome but weird. Hey Jasper.
Oh, hey. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good question. The room was empty when I came here. Actually, that's quite weird now that you mention it. The entire temple seemed kind of deserted. Probably a ceremony or something like that. Now, tell me, how are you holding up? I heard this trial's quite the feat. Apparently some of the novices never wake up again. In the temple, the curarium to be precise. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy. I think the others are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you here, so I thought I'd just stay. I mean, hey, you are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order.
No.
Well, you shouldn't. Do you know why? Because you're pathetic. Simply pathetic.
Excuse me?
I said you are pathetic. At first we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody who let his only friend kick the bucket.
As if you'd ever accept that. You humans are always so damn persistent, aren't you?
Yep.
Why? Why can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you. And you, prophet, you are the biggest joke of all.
You are nothing but an urchin.
A weakling.
Oh, hi.
And a murderer.
And that is why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Okay. I would like some
What
answers.
have you done to us? You are so naive.
Explain it to me.
The world is an
Here you
interplay of
go.
cause and effect, and the only logical consequence of your existence is annihilation. That's the way it was, and that's the way it's going to be. But enough of the banter, urchin. We wanted to meet you, and so we did, even though the result is rather sobering. Now wake up! Keep on stumbling through the mist.
Wake up, keep on stumbling through the mist. This guy. Dude, you sleeping funny. Whatever. Bloody rags. Yeah, we're not at this fucking shit yet, are we? Hi.
Thank Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one. How are you? You look exhausted.
Fine. Shock of shocks, I am.
Of course. Sorry. That remark was a little redundant.
Ha ha ha.
But it's good to see the Grandmaster was right after all. I woke up just a few hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it. But I suppose mutual congratulations are in order. We made it. We passed the trial.
That was no trial for me.
Almost, yes. All that is left to do is to take the oath, and then Grandmaster Aranthiel will exalt us to the keepers of the first sigil. Speaking of whom, he also told me some things while you were asleep. About the Pyreans, about these dreams, and of course about this...
little cycle.
This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. This is a lot to take in.
Think about the one who has to save the whole world.
Hard to say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then again, I always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. Well, I suppose all of this explains a lot.
Of course it does.
At least now I can understand why the Grandmaster was willing to break all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you.
Cool.
Well, as I said, we both have to take the Holy Oath.
Let's not give her doubts.
You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the Emporium. Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago, and it doesn't look good. It's likely that he'll never wake up again. No, in spite of everything. You know, Dunwar was one of those people who tried to gild their insecurity with boastful behavior. The reality is that he was the last of his bloodline.
Oh no.
And his faith in the path and his destiny as a keeper were all that he had left. And who knows? Maybe he would have been a great help to the Order with the right guidance. But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. It's hard to be told that everything you've lived for was a lie.
Character, you don't seem to be interested.
Well, maybe I just don't show it as much. But yes, in a way, you're probably right. I suppose that's mainly due to the fact that to me, as opposed to Dunwar, the Order always stood for an idea. And an idea doesn't die with the one who first thought of it. Funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the exaltation. Dunwar would have considered it blasphemy.
Huh. That's blasphemy!
I knew the question would come eventually. I suppose the answer depends on whether you're in the mood for some gloomy talk. Sooner or later you'll hear it from someone else anyway, so why not from me first?
Sure.
As you wish. Where should I start?
From the beginning.
Maybe with the fact that I don't remember anything that happened before my 6th winter. I don't know where I was born, and I never got to know my parents.
Touché.
I wish I knew.
She's floating.
What I do know, though, is that the first memory I have is of waking up in the middle of some village.
Sure it isn't wake up in the middle of air?
It was dark, and I felt dizzy and, I don't know, empty? That's probably the best way to describe it.
She was hungry.
I eventually found the strength to get up and look around, and, well, that's when I realized what was actually going on around me.
And what was that?
The entire village. It had been destroyed. There were corpses everywhere. Men, women, children. And the houses had been crushed as if some mad god had rampaged through the streets there. And it had all just happened hours before because the destruction was still fresh. Whatever it was, I didn't have much time to think about it. As soon as I got up, I saw 3 riders coming through the smoke. One of them got off his horse, ran towards one of the corpses, and started screaming something in my direction. Then I felt a blow on the back of my head, and I lost consciousness. By the name of the sun, it's It's strange to talk about it like this. It's been so long, but the memory feels as if it had happened yesterday.
Okay.
Well, it turned out the riders were hunters who had come from that village. They must have observed the whatever it was from the distance and ridden back to the village. At least I think that's how it went. I guess I'll never find out. The reason they thought I was somehow involved is that the village priest found me a couple of days before it happened near a shrine in the wilderness.
Abandoned.
Apparently, I was wearing torn clothing, and no matter what the apothecary tried, he couldn't wake me up from my comatose sleep. And it seems that made the writers think I was some kind of witch child, or unholy beast, whichever you prefer.
I prefer unholy beast.
Probably. Truth be told, I try not to think about it too much. And actually, it doesn't matter, because I somehow managed to get away before they could do anything. I even made it to Ark all by myself, which didn't turn out to be much of an improvement in the end because I was pathless.
Nice.
Yes. Thinking about it now, I actually wonder how I made it through my time down there. But maybe that's one of the advantages of being a child. You don't think. You just act.
There's a rat.
Still,
Idiot.
the winters down there were cruel, and if Master Tyrus hadn't found and taken care of me, I probably wouldn't have made it through my second year. Yes, otherwise I would not be here. Yeah. He saw me, and he knew what he had to do, is how he put it. Of course, the Order wasn't too happy about a pathless child in the Scuola, just as some aren't happy about you being here. But Tyrus was a highly regarded man, and that's why they let it slide.
They better let it slide. So he just saw you and decided to adopt you.
It does, yes. But then, he had lost both his wife and daughter 5 years before he found me, so maybe I was some kind of substitute. I don't know. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I owe him everything. He was a good man, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
Yes, and now I'm here. Well, here we've reached the end of my impressive tale. I hope you liked it.
Fantastic. Okay.
No, I guess I'm not. Gone. He was very old, and there was nothing anyone could do about it. But I'd prefer not to talk about it, if you don't mind. He does, yes, and he's not alone in his opinion. One of those hunters recognized me in the market my first year as a novice, and you can imagine that it was easy pickings for those who were already against my presence in the Order.
Great.
From then on, they added names to the derogatory stares. Demon Child, Witch, whatever they could come up with.
Succubants. Well.
Maybe. But everything I'm capable of is the fruit of hard work. Though they will never acknowledge that. You know what's funny?
Oh well. Time to
To
fuck
some
off.
extent, I'm glad to be who I am. That way, people just leave me alone, and that gives me more time to focus on what's important. On my goals.
Excellent.
Several. But I'd say that's enough of the gloomy stories, don't you think? There will be plenty of time for chatter in the future. Maybe.
Yeah, the world could end, man.
Yes. All of the Dalmordans fell victim to the great flesh maggot plague of 8215. Actually, it was almost sad to see him running around and boasting about his nobility, though everyone knew that without the help of the Order, he would have probably ended up living in a shack in the Undercity. If you can call that living.
Okay.
You should. It's already late, but if you want, I can show you the most important places in the temple before you go to the Emporium. What do you think?
That would be nice. Sure, why not?
Good. Then get your gear from the chest by your bed and we'll go.
Take on.
Well then, let's go.
Let's gear up. Oh, that feels better. That feels better. I probably need to drink some of that as well, don't I? And I only have like one of them. Hello. We going then? Books. 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 Tons of books. Hey, I'm a keeper. Open. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, so much talking in this game. I like this game. It's good. Very immersive. A lot of talking. I don't mind talking. Talking's good because the combat system...
Alright, this is the Sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
So don't shout. It's the library.
Pathlessness, wherever you look.
Whee.
Where is this?
Greetings.
Whee.
Yes.
Oh my. You just don't get any younger.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Nope. Got a really itchy spot in my head. Just right at the back. It's just really itchy. Oh, you gotta love this. The blackness. The blackness. As I was saying, the combat system isn't the best in this because it's basically... So, it's a nice treat to have like some good voice
there you
acting.
Magister Karus has been looking for you.
Has he?
Okay.
I think you've seen this place before. We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments. Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here. So it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future.
Cool.
Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment. Over there, that's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the classes live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there.
Is that free?
Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready to take the oath.
Alright, okay.
Prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
Walk blessed.
Yes, of course.
Talk to the grand...
You're always so formal.
I don't know who this is. Well, I need my marker. Ooh. Cash. Card games 1. Card. It's lost. Oh. Oh. Hello. Dice games. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I need to find these. Anyway. I need to gamble. It's that one, isn't it? That's it. Whoa. Alright. Hopefully, we can get into this whole big old quest line. I've got a scab on my leg. It's doing my leg. I had something dropped on it earlier. Not on it. Well, not earlier. It was probably a couple of days ago. Huh? Do I have to go out here? Up here? Where the hell am I going? Let's go!
Move along.
Shut up. Don't like people sometimes. You can probably tell that, can't you?
And you actually believe this could work? It sounds absurd.
I don't believe I know. The mercenary, he might not be the shining knight of Castle Starsound, but he's better than most of your men. I want him, and you will need to convince your true Chesser of it.
Okay.
Is that so? Very well, I will convince her. You will hear from me.
I hope so.
Hi.
Prophet, good to see you. How do you feel?
Like a newborn, except the bloody headache. This went out again, and it will be the last time I work for you. Got a point there.
Oh, what? So little confidence in yourself? I knew you would pass. If I had doubted your abilities, even to the slightest, I would have never spoken out for you.
Really?
In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters.
Like the,
The ceremony
Let's do
needs
it.
a little preparation, 1 day at least. Come back then. Even if it hurts to lose more time, the cleansing approaches. I can feel it. Just this night I had another of the dreams.
Oh, did you?
People I knew, including you. But these people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them. They mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless. It was peculiar. I believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
Interesting.
You did? That is interesting.
It is.
It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us.
Maybe.
None. Maybe
Damn.
they are demons or magical entities of some kind. But they are different from everything I know. In any case, if they are indeed responsible for the cycle, they are our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
Okay.
Transcribe verse 80
Pathlessness,
100
wherever you look,
times.
where is it supposed to lead?
Entering fire. Magisters never change.
I want to go to the Sun Temple because I want to go collect some equipment. Let's go kit ourselves out. Let's go make ourselves look a bit dapper. As the kids say. Make myself look good with all this gear. Whenever you're ready, mate. Fucking come on, load. Apparently, is it?
There you are. Magister Karis has been looking for you.
My sir, wait a moment.
Who are you?
Whew. There you are. Here, a letter for you.
Thanks.
What? Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you. Safe travels, and may his light guide you.
I've heard about her.
Okay.
She's the scarab, isn't she?
We have a letter. Congratulations upon the trial. You already know how I feel about the Red Cloaks and their superior attitude, but still, it would rob me of my sleep to know that I didn't congratulate you in person. Ah! Should your holy duties allow it, meet me at the old watchtower in the western gate of Ark. Condolences, Jasper. I like Jasper. Jasper's my friend.
That's what she looks like at least. But she's from Austria.
I want to go to this place and go below it and then find the armory. The armory. Yeah, baby. Armory.
Oh, you're here. I thought you were in the
Yes.
city.
No, the Archmagister ordered me back. Feels
Wow.
good to be here, to be honest. But the funerals... I could have done without them, though.
I don't doubt that.
Archives? I thought it was downstairs where the armory was. Temple.
This is holy ground, Outland. You don't belong here.
Fuck off, right? I am a keeper of the order.
Huh?
Jasper.
What? You mean the living dead, the Watirs everywhere, the frenzied civilians? I'd say this country's seen better times. But at least something happens. It makes this place less boring.
True. Huh. Random him being down there? Yeah, whatever. Huh.
Never walked back on the road from the aged man.
Blokes singing. Got love it when they sing. I guess we'll just wait a day then, because I can't find this frickin' armory. It's quite annoying if I'm honest. And it takes a while to load this frickin' place, I'm just saying. Like, there might be something, I don't know. Oh, hello. So maybe this isn't the place, maybe this is the place? What is this?
Well met.
That's the quarters. That's the records. That's where the magistrate is.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
He's annoying me.
You do not belong
That's the
here.
Emporium.
Oh.
That's a bit confusing, but oh well.
Where is this supposed
Honestly, I don't know what to think of all this.
Alright, let's just go
Mages here in the temple. Malphus blessed
find
the
a
Grandmaster,
bed and then go
but-
to sleep, I guess. Had enough. Sleep an hour, then go back and do our holy ritual. Sleeping eyes. It is 20 past 2 in the morning here. So yep, I'm not slacking, don't you worry. I'm literally putting in effort on YouTube to try to get some videos done. Din, 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 din. Hey.
I just fucking point.
Thou art my light.
Oh, we're going to do the thingy, aren't we? Our little ritual. And then we'll be a keeper of the order, and we can actually do stuff. Hopefully, we can do a lot more.
Well met.
I'm guessing, like, Skyrim, like, come out 2010, that's why loading screens are so long. So it does hold up well, I'm not going to say it doesn't, but damn do I hate loading screens. I do hope when they make the next Elder Scrolls, it's just complete open world, there is no loading screens whatsoever. Like, you just walk up to a door and open it. Aha.
It is time. Come forward, Prophet.
Oh, look at me.
I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You can... act a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you.
Oh.
Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good.
The greater good.
This man, like Novice Sakaresh, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
I wish there was a piss take option. It would be really funny.
For today I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death.
May your light guide me.
Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Go and get your armor at the Temple's Forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news.
Approved your request.
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the Truchessa and the Grandmaster, me.
Okay.
Well, where did I put that?
Of the first sigil, yes. Our masters will teach you, our smiths will equip you. That is all that I wanted.
Okay.
Walk blessed.
Work.
Transcribe verse 80 100 times. Sky
Perfect.
can rain fire. Magisters never change.
Optional get.
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
At the horizon. Thy name
Walk
is
blessed.
and thy path I will honor in life as in death.
Sweeping the floor out there, buddy.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
Greetings.
I need to get to the
Walk
forge.
blessed.
Walk blessed, prophet.
Yeah, shut up. Where is the forge? There we go. So I can talk to him, or I can go wherever this is telling me to go. Huh. Hello. Let's go get some gear. Come on. I really hate these loading screens. Let's go over here. Ah, here we go. Oh, what the? Oh, here we go.
The fabled prodigy.
Hello.
I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really
Interesting. So these are shops. Huh? Oh, he's not open because it's night time. That's a lot of scrolls. I need to go sleep in the bed till it's daytime. Which is very annoying because beds shouldn't be that hard to come by, if I'm perfectly honest. Here we go. Right.
Beautiful and...
Please stop singing.
The ruler of the Undercity, Vatira was her name. She was feared and desired. Beggars, thieves.
Okay. You got to love the old bards just randomly singing. And the owner screen's right. Am I right? Am I right? Ah, here we go.
Well met.
I got to admit, in the daytime, this place is beautiful. Aha, we are here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh.
This is the swords. I have to remember that.
I like all this stuff. I need to gear up. I need to gear up! Hello.
Now, if it isn't the notorious prodigy. Alder Stronghand, blacksmith of the Holy Order by my path. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
All three? I kinda want plate, but then I'm a wizard, so I kinda want robes. I don't know what. Let's go robes.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
Shh. Shut up.
Oh.
So, what does it give me? Increases mana by 8 points. Regains mana by 3% faster. Oh, great. I thought they were actually going to be decent. They're meh at best. But they increase my armor rating by miles. Huh. You look at that.
Walk blessed. Sure, you'll have to pay normally though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
Fair enough. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, well, she's got everything. Anyway. Oh, fire wind bow, damage 5. Wow. Damage is horrendous. I'm used to seeing like 400 damage on a weapon. Now I only see like 4 and 5. It's kind of scary. Helmet with masked face. That is pretty cool, I've got to admit, I'm not gonna lie. That's iron. Where's ye old thingy then? Well.
Walk blessed.
I look alright. I'm a mage, so I'm pretty much supposed to wear that, unfortunately. I would like to have like a full set of each individual armor. That'd be wicked. It lags every time I face that way, so I think it's the actual peninsula up there.
Wherever you look, where is this supposed to lead?
Well guys, I'm going to end the episode here. As you can see, like, we're improving. We've got some cloth. Obviously we can do magic and everything else, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And we picked the pretty much harder path of being a magician, so it should be fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and hit that subscribe button, like button, tell me what you think about it in the comments below, and until next time, see you later, and goodbye.